Hi, I'm Reen, and I'm taking my time to show you my first refinishing piece. I did in white. This mirror, this is a three-piece mirror, three-way. And this mirror I found at the thrift store. It was a dark mahogany. It was a dark mahogany color. And I really liked it, this, three-piece mirror set that swings, where the doors kind of, swing. It's still sort of wet. But I refinished it with Annie Slone white paint. This is a dresser that I found. It's 100% pine wood. It was an old dresser, but it had so much quality, work in it. And this was almost like a light brown color. I did some sanding. They said that you don't have to sand with Annie Slone, but I did sand a little bit of the top down, and it's looking beautiful. This is my first piece of work. See, this is a nine-piece dresser set. I have a small area that I'm working in here in my kitchen, because I have an apartment, so I don't have a work area. So I made my kitchen a temporary work area for sanding and painting. I had my cabinets and everything covered until I got ready to paint. So this is my piece. I don't know if you can get a good look. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just nice. That's a nice piece. I thought I'd show you guys this start that I had with this particular work, with this dresser here. And I'm using the Annie Slone white paint. I started to paint with a brush, and it was sort of fat, and it left a lot of ridges, in my first coat of Annie Slone. There was a lot of straight lines, like straight highway lines of paint in my first coat. So I really didn't like the way that looked, so I went and got a paint roller, and I rolled the top and the sides. You can see the sides here. This is such a beautiful white piece, man. I am just so excited. I would have had to pay at least $400, $500, $600, $700, for this particular white. So probably wouldn't have been solid wood, solid pine wood or whatever. So I really am excited about this first piece using the Annie Slone chalk. Yeah, Annie Slone chalk. And it's just, there's nothing much left in there. It's all gone. But that was the Annie Slone chalk paint. My first time ever using chalk. And I like it, Because my mirror was so dark, I had to really use a lot of paint on it. A lot of the Annie Slone paint on it, because it was a dark cherry wood color. So I used, and these two pieces came separate. This is not the mirror that came with this particular dresser. I sort of didn't like the mirror that came with the dresser because it was a little old-fashioned or whatever. So I thought this one would be more modern, to go with the dresser. So there's my piece of work, my first finishing job of Annie Slone. Let's see, Annie Slone chalk paint. Oh, and I can't wait. I have not did my shine. I'm going to do a clear on here. I don't want to do any distress colors right now. I don't think I'm ready for the distress look, in my bedroom. But this Annie Slone white, that's the white. It's, I just love it. It's nice. It did me good. Like I said, I had a lot of ridges in my paint from this particular paintbrush. My first coat just looked like a lot of highway lines running through it. So I was hoping that when I rolled it with a paint roller, that it would cover the ridges from this particular paintbrush. Almost destroyed my work. Yeah, so I did go and purchase a fine, thin brush, soft, thin, flowing brush. Now here in this room, I have my my drawers. I've taken all of, my little whatnots off of it, handles and screws out. And these are drying. These are all the drawers that goes to that dresser that I just showed you. And they're all drying. So, they say with Annie Slone, you don't have to prime, you know. You don't have to prime, you don't have to sand, you know. But I think I would have saved a little bit more paint if I had did some priming. I'm not sure, but anyway, I did have enough paint from that one paint that I had to cover everything. And I'm thinking that everything is securely covered, you know, all of the colors or whatever for my drawers. I'm really excited. I wish I should have really filmed everything before I started, right? But I wasn't thinking. Sort of excited, you know, especially this cherry wood mirror. That Snow White now. I just love it. Don't you just love it? Oh, I'm so excited. So I will be on this weekend. I will be, you know, finishing up with my clear gloss. You know, the clear gloss. And I'm so excited about this project. So on this weekend, I'll be shining it up with a clear gloss. And I'm thinking about putting maybe a little black gloss around the edges of it. I'm not sure. I'm just stuck on this Annie Slone white chalk paint. I'm afraid to distress it, but who knows? I might go there. All right. I'll see you in later on this weekend when I finish this particular project. Thank you for watching.